Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say special thank you to all my subscribers, Pisces. We have the Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun. This is beautiful. I already love it. Here with the Eight of Cups, it's not showing me a situation where you are living. You are not living a situation, right? If anything, you are stepping into a situation, and this situation is amazing because you are stepping into your own energy as the Queen of Cups. This Eight of Cups to me is representing like getting out of the house and going to the beach. And that's exactly what you are showing me here. Right now, to be able to make sense, I have to kind of put it this way, right? Where you are stepping out of the door, you are stepping out of the house. It's almost like there's empty cups right here at home. It's almost like you need some excitement, you need some nature, you need to feel something, right? You need to fill up the cups, and it's amazing because it's almost like this is exactly, it's like you know what to do now whenever you need that energy, whenever you need to tap into yourself, whenever you need to fill up your own cups. You know when your cups are low, when your cups need to be refilled, right? You need, you know, right? And you know exactly what to do as well. That's the beautiful thing. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly where to go, and you know exactly how you're gonna do it, right? And you know exactly what it does as well. And it's amazing, right? Because here, let's talk about it, right? Because I'm feeling this, and it's lovely, right? Here, this Eight of Cups, I don't feel negative energy at all. It's just like, let's say you've been productive, right? You have been taking care of your priorities, you have been taking care of your responsibilities, right? If you are a mother, you've been taking care of everything, the kids, right? The husband, or even just yourself, your job, right? Your business. Eh, You've been pretty busy, right, with all of that. And I feel like, again, this is something that happens. This is something that you have been noticing over time with your own life, where, yes, you have been taking care of everything, but at the same time, you have used up your energy, right? Your intuition. Oh my God, it's like, it's amazing because you utilize your own abilities all over your life, not just for certain things, right? This is how you take care of things. But again, just like anything else, right? You do utilize the energy that you do have, and you are conscious of it. And this is the thing that I love, that you are stepping out of that routine, you are stepping out of the house, you are stepping out of of everything that you are doing, right? And you are stepping into something that you do love, something that uh, it's amazing because this image is not only representing something that you love, something that you enjoy. It's not just representing you, but it's the Queen of Cups. So by you doing that, it allows you to be yourself, to feel yourself, to recharge, right? To get the energy back, to align yourself, to relax. And it's amazing because that only allows you to amplify your vision. For some reason, it allows you to put yourself in a better position, in a better situation. And what do I mean by that? Well, see, you are a lot better when you have energy, when you are relaxed, when you are clear, okay? Where your body and mind is rested, okay? You are a lot better than being tired or exhausted or not having the energies or the mood, okay? So, this is beautiful because what you're showing me is that you know how to do that. You know how to get your energy back. You know what to do to relax yourself. You know what to do to tap into yourself. You know the things that you like to do. You know the things that help you heal yourself and recover. And it's amazing because here you are showing me the authority of doing those things because no one's going to do that for you. If anything, people are going to want you to continue with the business, to continue providing or helping them or doing business with them. Or uh, it's almost like your kids, if you do have kids, your kids are always going to want you there. But you see, you are putting that priority to take care of you when you need it, when you must. You already know when. You already know when you feel that, or when you know when your cups are low. Excuse me. So it's amazing because with the Eight of Cups, you step into the Queen of Cups, to your own energy, right? I love that. But you see, that energy allows you to put yourself in a better position as well. It's almost like you leave the beach, right? You finish reading the book, you finish taking care of yourself, whatever it is, right? You finish relaxing. And within that, it tells you, okay, you know what? When we get back home, instead of getting back to the emails and getting back to to all of that, or getting back to the kitchen or whatever it is, it's like, no, I'm gonna go over there. And it's amazing because I see more relaxation, more contemplation, and you are enjoying yourself in a jacuzzi. Some of you guys do enjoy the jacuzzi at the gym. Some of you have it at home. Some of you, every time you travel, you're like, I'm going in. But you see, it's amazing because again, you are putting yourself in that position, in that energy of relaxation. But it's amazing because that only allows you to contemplate certain things, you see? And here I have the King of Wands next to the Sun. So I feel like it allows you to think about what you are going to do and how you are going to do it and who you are going to be. Hi, thank you for being here. This is such a good reading, but at the same time, it's complex. I feel like you are being guided to relax, to utilize your imagination. But you see, before you are able to relax and to use your imagination, first you need to recover. You need to do something that you love, something that allows you to recover, to relax, to enjoy yourself. And here with the Queen of Cups, this is this is an example. You don't have to do this, but this is an example. Drink something that you love to drink. I don't care what it is. I don't care, right? Make sure you love the thing that you're drinking. Read something or watch something that provides to you, that nurtures you, that makes you feel good, that you enjoy, right? Go to your favorite place. Go to a place where that you enjoy, that makes you feel good, that got good vibes. Okay, all of this is going to be to fill up your cups. All of this is going to be to heal yourself in a way, to recover, right? To in a way a break. That is so funny. Thank you for being here. This is lovely. Once your cups are up, once your energy is back, once you take care of yourself, once you take that break, and it can just be it's amazing because it's going to be all up to you, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, a day, 3 days, a week, whatever it takes. And you know what it takes. You know yourself better than anyone. See, once you do that, you are going to be guided to relax yourself even more, but this time you are going to be imagining. You see, here with the Queen of Cups, here with the Queen of Cups, you are enjoying yourself. You are doing things that you like, things that you love. You are recovering, you are relaxing, you are taking a break from everything, right? And again, that you are going to do whatever you like to do, whatever you enjoy to do, whatever it makes you feel good, whatever allows you to recover, okay? But that's for that. But you see, this three of wands over here, it's different. Here, the universe is asking you to continue to relax, enjoy yourself. But this time, the universe is like, I need you to relax and to start imagining, okay? Do you see how important this is? It's so specific. To relax. Again, this person is in a jacuzzi, okay? If you don't have that, I mean, it can just be putting your support on a tree, right? On a chair, couch, comfortable chair. Lay down on the grass. Whatever it is that you gotta do. It's about relaxing your body. Relaxing your body and allowing yourself to imagine, right? You see, what you are imagining is yourself. Just, but you see, it's not just yourself, but it's a different version of yourself. And this King of Wands is the energy of you feeling and being confident, wearing something that it's you, but at the same time something that you look amazing in, right? Doing something that you have passion for and being successful at it. I don't know what that is, but it's that. And it's not just about like thinking about it and being like, oh, okay. No, it's contemplation. Do you see that focus? Do you see it's almost like, whoa, right? And here with the Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be a male, but it's the energy, right? It's the energy. And it's amazing because this person, it's almost, it is, this person is contemplating that version of themselves. And it's almost like it's so powerful that it, the new version, this version of themselves is in a way acting the way they are right now, right? You see, the vision, the imagination is so powerful that even in the imagination, they are already acting the way they are acting now. Woo! We have the sun next to the King of Wands, right? And of course, the sun represents joy, happiness, having fun, doing things that we love, right? Doing things for others that make other people happy. What I love the most is that you are imagining that version of yourself and it makes you happy. You are happy, you see? And that's the beautiful thing. Now, what I'm feeling right now is some of you are like, I'm already happy. I already feel good with myself. I feel like I'm there already. Like, I don't need much. I don't need to change much. I love what I do. I love who I am, and I'm happy. If that's the case, I just have to say congratulations. But let me just tell you that there's always a better version of yourself. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, what you do. Always, always, always a better version of yourself. It's like a plant. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, how can you get more beautiful than this? And then a month later, they show you something more beautiful, and it's like, what the heck? Wow. And that's the universe. You see, the universe will forever be new. Every single second, there's going to be new things in the universe, in the world, within us, with us. Okay? So if there's someone here being like, "Oh no, what are you talking about? Like, I'm already happy with my life. I'm already here." It's like it either gets better or it gets worse or it doesn't move at all. But it's always going to be moving. I don't feel that there's too many people like that though, but there is, and that's only because they're having a closed mind. But that's all. You see, we are here to learn. We are learning every single day, and the beautiful thing about it is that a lot of times we learn from things that we didn't think we could learn from, or even people. But you see, we are here to learn. Let's go deeper here, Pisces. I know. Let's continue. It's amazing because there's always a lot going on, especially when we are live, right? I mean, even if I'm not recording live, there's always a lot going on, right? Universe, tell me about this Eight of Cups. We have the Hermit, right? Wow, this is beautiful because you see, I said that this Eight of Cups is you leaving your house, right? Taking that break that's necessary. And it's amazing because here with the Hermit, you're telling me that you know exactly what it is that you got to do. You know when to do so. This is showing me that you are being responsible. You are putting in the work. You are taking care of everything. It's amazing, right? Because I've never felt you in this energy before, but I have recently. But it's amazing the way you are doing it because you are taking care of everything You are taking care of your responsibilities. You are taking care of what you need to take care of, right? And, and it's amazing because you know when you need to recharge yourself. You know when you need to hydrate, right? You know when to take a break from something or even from someone, and it's gonna even be a partner or family or even kids, which is it's kind of difficult for some mothers, right, or some fathers to, in a way, take a break from their own kids because the kids need them, and I understand that. But you see, again, one way or another, you are figuring it out, right? You are figuring it out. Here with the Hermit, this is the wisest card on the deck, okay? This represents Virgo, but it doesn't have to be a Virgo that we're talking about here. It's just the wisdom, right? And that the wisdom, it's this, it's you taking this action. Okay, this is the wisdom. The wisdom is you actually taking this break, right? Again, here with the Queen of Cups, going out there to do something that you love, that makes you feel good, that can allow you to recover. Hi, good morning. Thank you for being here. You see, a lot of people, and I don't know why I'm getting parents, right? Maybe because a lot of you are parents, and in a way, I'm happy because of that, because I know you guys are great parents. But here with the Hermit, you know, you are being wise, but the example that I'm getting is that a lot of people, even though they have that wisdom within themselves of having to take a break or having to stop something or having to take care of oneself and take a break and do something that we enjoy, something that we love, and just by ourselves, right? Tapping with our emotions, our desires, our dreams, ourselves, right? Some people, even though they have the wisdom to do that, they don't take the break, they don't make time for themselves, right? And you see here with the Hermit that that's almost like that's one thing you should not do. You should not just spend all your time and energy and focus and everything in work or responsibilities. Again, Pisces, you are doing something amazing because you are taking care of all your responsibilities and then taking care of yourself. But you see, at the same time, you are taking care of yourself so you can continue to take care of your responsibilities, right? Because that person that doesn't take care of themselves, they're not going to take care of themselves and they're not going to be able to take care of their responsibilities. Now, when they don't take care of when they don't take care of their responsibilities, it's a lot harder to take care of oneself. But you see, oneself comes first. This is why you are doing it. This is why you are stepping out of the house, right? This is why you are stepping into something that you love, something that you enjoy. Here with the Queen of Cups, stepping into yourself, to oneself, tapping into oneself. Here with the Hermit, you are showing me how wise you are. And again, this is wisdom that you had to pick up growing up. And I feel like you didn't start to practice it until later on, right? Because again, some things we are so blind to. Sometimes there are just beliefs that we grow up with and that we don't get to see, or we don't accept others or other beliefs, right? We don't accept other ideas, or at the same time, for a long time, we didn't listen to ourselves. We didn't listen to our body, our intuition, right? But now you do. This is why the Hermit is showing up. You are being wise, taking care of yourself so you can continue to take care of your responsibilities. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. This is you doing something that you love. This is you taking care of yourself. This is you not doing business, not doing any type of work, not doing anything that requires much effort, right? This is you enjoying a book, excuse me, enjoying something, let's say a movie or a show, something that makes you feel good, something that you like, right? Going to a place that you enjoy, going to a place that makes you feel good, like the beach or the mountains, right? Or something beautiful. Here, here under the Queen of Cups, we have the Tower, right? I don't know why I said it like that. It's almost like a warning for someone. The tower. It's like it's not there. It's like this is not saying the tower is here. It's almost again. It's almost like for someone like, hey, that tower is going to happen if you don't take care of this, or if we don't adjust this, or if you don't do that. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? The Queen of Cups. We have the tower. Okay. So this is what happens. And you see, it's amazing because people act all shocked when it happens. They're like, how can this happen? How come? Oh my God. But it's like, hey, you never took care of yourself. You didn't do the thing that you love. You didn't make the time. You right? Because it's sometimes a lot of people are like, I don't have the time for that. I don't have the resources for that. It's like the beach. The beach is free. It's open for the public, right? Maybe you need to drive there, yes. And for some of you that are not near the beach, again, it could be a forest, it could be a garden, it could be somewhere. You know, you as a Pisces, you know where to go, where you feel good. Now, if you don't have a place like that, you need to start doing your research, right? Around your area or wherever you need to go, where you feel good, where you enjoy that place, right? And but again, you as a Pisces, I feel like you already have that place. You know what place I'm talking about. Excuse me, here with the tower, this is for the Pisces that doesn't want to make the time or that doesn't take care of themselves, that doesn't do things that they enjoy. The Pisces that doesn't fill up their own cups, right? The Pisces that is not utilizing their wisdom. The tower is here. And what does that mean? Well, this is like pushing your body, pushing your mind to the limit and breaking it down, destroying it, right? Self destruction in a way for not taking a break, for not creating time for you, for yourself, for not making me time, right? And then the tower happens. What does that mean? That's either you guys the tower, man. I don't even want to talk about the tower, right? Because it's definitely something negative. But again, it's almost like, oh, you don't want to take a break? You don't want to take a rest? Okay, well, we're going to make it happen. And the universe makes it happen. Either it's going to stop you one way or another. And we don't want that. We rather take ourselves there and enjoy ourselves and take that break that we need. We rather do that rather than doing it forcefully because again, you need it, right? Wow, that's definitely. I don't feel like that's for you. That's for people that are being stubborn about having to take a break, having to take themselves out and enjoy themselves and feel good, feel free, even if it's for 5 minutes, even if it's for 30 minutes. I mean, it can even be a whole week, a whole month, a whole year if you are able to do so. That would be nice, a whole year. Wee. Ooh-wee. Wow, that feels good, right? Again, you need to start utilizing your imagination and your emotions, and trust me, you'll find out. You'll find out. But again, that is so that you can only do that. Only you can do that. No one else. No one else can do it for you. Only you can utilize your own imagination and your own emotions. I'm telling you, here with the Three of Wands, I have the Two of Wands. Okay, it's amazing because we have right next door we have the King of Wands. So again, we have a lot of wands, a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion, a lot of communication, and I feel like this communication is with yourself, talking to your higher self, right? You having a conversation with your higher self. I see here again, having a conversation with your higher self. And you see, and what is that conversation? It's like you are talking to your higher self like if it was you and you guys are having this conversation. See, you're talking to your higher self and you are asking your higher self, okay, how does it feel? Your higher self, it's already there. Your higher self is already experiencing that, living that life that you desire. Your higher self, it's there. It's there. It's living that life. It's your higher. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Okay, and you're asking your higher self, okay, like, hey, how'd you do that? How does it feel? Like, right? How did you meet that person? Oh my God, how did you get there? And it's amazing because you see your higher self, i- it's it's creating that time. It's like your higher self wants to communicate to you. Your higher self is like, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to communicate with me. I thought you were never gonna reach out. Holy smokes, this is amazing. Do you see that? You you are talking to your higher self. You're having that conversation, and your higher self is like, wow, for a second I thought you were never gonna reach out. And you're like, no, 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 I'm here. But do you see how you are right here? You are relaxed. You are relaxed. You see how relaxed you are? And that's when you start talking to your higher self, having this conversation with your higher self. Again, your higher self is already there. Your higher self is already living that. Your higher self is already here with the sun. Your higher self is already living that life that you want. And again, if you already have that life, there's better. And again, you can do whatever you want with your life. Okay? I'm not here to tell anyone, oh, you need a better life, or that you deserve a better life. You deserve, no, right? If you're happy, if that's you think that's where you need to be, that's fine, that's cool. But again, if you're here, it's for a reason as well, right? So you get the information from your higher self, right? And it's amazing because one of the first things that your higher self tells you is, great job on taking care of yourself. Great job on making that time. Great job on on filling up your cups. Great job on taking that break. Great job. Because here, you see, after you have that conversation with your higher self, you're like, oh my God, I am so happy I listened to my intuition. I am so happy I took the break. I am so happy I did that I love. I avoided a whole tower moment. And you see that gives you motivation, that gives you inspiration, that gives you confidence. Why? Because you're like, oh my God, I trusted and I avoided all of that. Even my higher self is congratulating me. Now your higher self is saying, all you gotta do is trust me. I know the way. I know what you gotta do. Like, you need to understand me. I'm already here. All those dreams that you have, all those desires that you truly have in your heart, I'm already living it. I'm already here. It already happened here. Now, if you just want to connect with me and be one, you need to trust me. It's like there's this, it's a magnet. It's a magnet that needs to click together. Once it comes together, it's going to click. You're going to hear a click, a little snap. You know where it feels like, when you're trying to, when you have a little button that clicks, it's like you hear a click. That's your higher self in you. Now your higher self is telling you, and you see your higher self is already living that life. I don't know what that means for you, but your higher self is living that life, and your higher self is telling you, you just need to trust me. I'm gonna tell you where to go, where to step, how fast, how slow, right? And I'm gonna guide you towards me. and we're gonna click. Once it clicks, boom, it's like that's it. It's like you become one with your higher self. That's not gonna happen until you fully trust your higher self. And once you do that clicking with your higher self, that's going to be your reality. That you are going to become that. And from then on, you are just going to have that mentality of your higher self. And you're just gonna be living life like that. And trust me, ooh, people are not going to be able to recognize you. And that's a compliment. For the King of Wands, we have the Emperor. Yes? Are we clear? Now, your higher self is telling you exactly that. You must be the Emperor. And it's amazing because over here on top of this deck, the OG deck, we have the Emperor again. Look at that beauty. So it's telling you you must become the Emperor. It's not an option. And I feel like you already are. You already know that you are the Emperor. And here your higher self is telling you about the Emperor because you must have authority. You must be in control. What does that mean? That means that if your higher self tells you turn left, you must have the authority to freaking turn left, regardless of what's going on. Because there's probably going to be 100 people out there that are going to be telling you turn right, turn right. This is the way. You must turn right. There's no way you can make a left. You need to go right. Here with the Emperor, you must turn left because your higher self is telling you to turn left. Okay? If your higher self says stop, and like it's like you're running, right? You're running, and your higher self says stop with the Emperor, you're stopping. Even if there's thousands of people running at the same time, if your higher self says stop, you're stopping. Do as I tell you to do, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. It will only lead you to happiness. Again, your higher self is already living that life that you want, that you truly want. Every single detail of it. And that's up to you. That is personal. That is personal. But your higher self is already experiencing every little thing that you feel in your heart. And I know every single one of you feel that. You have an idea what the heck it is you want to be experiencing and living and wanting and desiring and needing. Your higher self is already got, your higher self got all of it. All of it. It's done. I'm telling you, it's done. And I know to even think about that, it's kind of like, whoa. So yes, take your time to really think about that, to reflect on that. That your higher self is already there experiencing all of that, and your higher self is so excited to click with you, to meet with you, to align with you, to be you pretty much. And you are. You just need to connect. My goodness. Right? Tell me more about the sun. See, talking about connection, right? Talking about connection. This is you and your higher self. Okay? Knight of Cups. Mm, under the sun. And I've been talking about this, right? Because see, the sun, see, the happiness, the joy is connected with the emotion. So you need to trust your higher self with all your mind, with all your heart, with all your emotion, with all your energy. You need to trust your higher self. If your higher self is telling you, hey, act like this, hey, do this, hey, let's go over there, Hey, go here, stop there. Your higher self, you know who your higher self is. And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now. Your higher self is already experiencing everything that you desire. And your higher self is willing to guide you to where you guys can meet together and be one. Instead of you being over here and your higher self over here. Your higher self wants to guide you to meet. But again, with the emperor, if your higher self says, go over there or say this or say it like this, you must do so. You must do so. You need to trust your higher self with your mind, with your soul, with your heart, with all your energy. Ooh, it's so powerful. Okay, I love it. Let's get into the OG Tarot. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, the Lovers. The Lovers. My goodness. I mean, oh my God. Your life. Honestly, let me tell you something, Pisces. I feel like your life has been changing drastically, okay? In such a positive way. So positive. It's been changing. I feel it. I know it, okay? I see it. Everything, okay? It's been beautiful because you come from a dark place. You come from trauma. You come from pain, suffering. You come from all of that, and that's a fact. And you're not ashamed of it, okay? Not at all. That only allowed you to appreciate the good things in life, appreciate love, appreciate care, good emotion, good vibes, right? Truth. It allowed you to appreciate truth in a whole another level. But I'm telling you, your life is truly going to change in a huge way. Huge way. Why? Because this is different. It's easier. What do I mean by easier? It's easier because now you just have to trust your higher self. Your higher self is going to give you the answer. If you have five doors, your higher self is going to tell you, pick that one or go through that one. That's it. The answer will always be there. You just need to trust your higher self. This is why I said you need to trust your higher self with all your being. With all your being, you need to trust your higher self. Okay? Here, your higher self, first of all, your higher self is like, Pisces, you are the Queen of Cups. Start acting like it. Okay? Like, make sure you are being the Queen of Cups because that's who you are, right? Again, Pisces, you are the best. So start acting like the best. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone thinks. Okay? Again, it's like you are no longer listening to anyone or anything except your higher self. Your higher self is one with the divine. Exactly. Your higher self is one with God. So you don't need to worry about anything or anyone else ever again except your higher self. And of course, again, you are one with God. Your higher self is one with God. You are so right. You are so right. Being one mind with God. That is powerful because that's exactly what's going to be. Okay? You see your higher self, your higher self is right next to God. You just trust your higher self. Okay? So that means Pisces, you are the best. Start acting like the best. You gotta become the best. You are the best. Remember that. You are the best. Be the best. But you see, it's not just about being the best, it's about being your best self. But again, you Pisces, again, I'm not trying to put you in a pedestal, but you are the best because you care, you love, you create, you know. Here with the Four of Cups, if an opportunity, not opportunity, if an offer comes your way and your higher self says no, thank you, you are going to say no, thank you. When strangers or family members or people that know you, co-workers, even friends or people that used to know you, whoever it is, if your higher self says fight, defend yourself, stand up for yourself or for your truth, you are going to do so. You see how simple it is? Your higher self is going to tell you exactly what to do, how to act, where to go. Can you believe that? My goodness. Oof. Here with the lovers, the more you do that, the closer you're going to get to your higher self. As soon as you connect with your higher self, it'll be a whole different reality by then. And from that moment on, you will be living as your higher self. Now, for some of you, it's like, what the heck does that even mean? It will not make sense until you're there. Sorry, right? For not telling you the movie. It's like, I cannot tell you the movie. You need to live the movie. I want to go deeper here. The Two of Cups. This is so lovely. I love this reading. I truly do. It's so different. It's so specific. It's so powerful. It makes complete sense. Okay. It's easy to follow. And I feel like the effect is going to be huge. And I feel it. And I love it because the feeling is like a tight hug. You know those hugs where it's like, okay, like wow. I feel like that is your higher self giving you a freaking tight hug, kind of going like so happy that you're even connecting with, right? Oh my goodness, the sun again. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So again, your higher self is just looking down at you, right? Going like, okay, they're listening. Okay, they're listening. Oh wow, they are doing that. Oh, I told them to go left. They did go left. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh my god, they're actually trusting. It's like that is you see, you're getting closer to your higher self every time you trust, every time you do so, every time when your higher self tells you no thank you, it's a no thank you. When your higher self tells you protect that, stand up for that, you do so. The more you do that, the more you connect with your higher self, the more your higher self wants to help you, wants to guide you, right? And here with the Two of Cups, it's exactly telling me that this is actually your higher self telling you, I'm acknowledging you, I appreciate you. It's like I feel I can see that you want to connect with me. I can see that you are willing to tell you what I tell you to. I can see that you are trusting me. Okay, and it's amazing because over here we have a card, the Four of Cups. This is rejecting an offer, and it's like your higher self is like, I don't know, we don't need that. We don't need the offer. It's not going to benefit us. No, we don't need it. Your higher self says no, thank you. You say no, thank you. Okay, and it's beautiful because over here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Your higher self is like, hey, you are about to receive an opportunity that is going to be full of blessings. Okay, make sure you say yes. And guess what? Guess what? The offer is going to come by, and guess what? You are going to accept it. You are going to say yes. Why? Because your higher self told you to say yes. Right next to that, we have the sun. Okay, you see, a lot of things are not going to make sense at first, but because you are trusting your higher self with no effort, you are not, you no effort, because you are fully trusting. You see, at first, some things are not going to make sense. They're going to be like, how is this going to make sense? This doesn't seem like it's going to make sense. It doesn't matter. You are still trusting, right? If your higher self says, okay, let's do this, we're gonna do that, or we're gonna say this, and you do so, even if it doesn't make sense at first, or it doesn't look like it's going to make sense, you still do so. At the end, it makes sense, and at the end, it brings joy, it brings satisfaction. Okay. Now here with the Six of Swords, again, I love it so much, because the more you do this, the more you trust your higher self, the more proof you are going to receive, the more you are going to see, the more you are going to see and feel. Okay, the more opportunities are going to come, the more you trust, right? Because again, there's going to be things that you are going to have to reject, certain things that you are going to have to say no, certain things that you are going to have to do different. But again, you are going to have to trust, right? The more you trust, the more you get the information, the communications, the answers, the keys, and the more you are able to connect with your higher self. Okay, and you see over here with the Six of Swords, when your higher self is telling you, okay, we need to go, okay, we need to go over there, you do so. You are not putting resistance. You are not questioning it. You are not going like, why should I go over there? Why? No, this is like, I don't, it doesn't make sense to go over there. Why should I go over? No, you are just going. No resistance. Okay. My goodness, this is beautiful. We have success, nourishment, determination. You are determined. Okay. Your higher self is excited. You are excited. You are both nourishing each other, and you guys are both determined to click. It's going to be successful. You are successful. Your higher self is telling you, repeat after me. I am successful. I am love. I am abundant. I am rich. I am free. I am happy. I am trusting. I'm being guided by my higher self, and my higher self is right next to God. My higher self is already experiencing everything that I want to ever experience. And my higher self is willing to guide me. All I gotta do is trust. It's effortless because my higher self got all the answers. My higher self already knows how to do everything that I need to do. My higher self knows what I need to say, when I need to say them, who I need to speak with. All I gotta do is trust my higher self for the guidance and do so. Simple. There's no more obstacles. My higher self already got the answers. My higher selves already know how I need to do something to overcome that obstacle. My higher self is telling me, feel joy, feel gratitude, feel the abundance. Okay? Pisces, hi, welcome. Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.